Hello, KSCPA members. This is Natasha Schamberger, the CEO and President of KSCPA, and this video is a tutorial on our Exchange collaboration community. If you have not participated in the KSCPA online discussion board, it's time. This is our newest member benefit, and we've called it Exchange. It's a powerful new online community forum for KSCPA members only, and we are super pumped to give you a brief overview of the capabilities of this exciting platform. So this incredible collaboration tool allows Kansas CPAs to connect with one another in an efficient and fun way. We're all spread out, we've all got different schedules going on, and this brings us all together so we can unite as one and leverage the expertise of each other and create relationships at the same time. So let's get started. The KSCPA Exchange platform is located at exchange.kscpa.org. I encourage you to save this as a bookmark, easily access it at any time of the day. Another way that you can access it if you don't remember to bookmark it, you can also just go to the kscpa.org website. You can see the button down there that says Exchange. We're trying to make it front and center so you can't miss it. Simply click on it and it'll link you to the portal. So we're hoping that this online community will prove to be an essential go-to resource for you and something you can keep in your back pocket and leverage at any point. So let's get started on how to get signed in. So go ahead and click sign in. And we've made it relatively simple and quite intuitive. We've got single sign-on, which means that it basically connects the KSCPA website with your profile to Exchange. So you log in just as you would on the KSCPA website. So your login for this is, in most cases, your email address. And then your password is your KSCPA member ID. The cool thing is that it keeps you logged in. You only have to periodically sign in if you click keep me logged in, and so that's a good feature as well, so it saves you time in entering your password and email. So once you've logged in, you can see our homepage, and what I would suggest to do first is check out the latest discussions over here on the left side of the page, and you can see the latest discussions, and then over to the right you'll see the recent shared files. And then at the bottom, there's some interactive polling questions. So we try to switch up these polling questions to see what our members are thinking, and you can see some of the results real time down there. Going back to the list of discussions, say you scroll through those discussions and there might be a post that interests you. Simply click on the title of that discussion post to read in more detail and read the full length of the post. You can also, as you scroll through, if anyone comments on the post, you can also read the discussion thread as well. If you were to want to reply to the discussion, you simply click on reply up at the right there, and you'll be directed to a reply screen where you can enter the content that like you would in email. You can input images, or you can also include helpful links. So say you wanted to include an article or something of that sort. And then you'll notice at the bottom, your signature will pre-populate. So that's something that we'll show you how to set up in more detail later with the picture and everything. But it'll make the responding easy and convenient. You can also attach any documents. You would simply click attach, and then you would select the document that you wish to attach. And then after you proofread it, because I always proofread it a few times because I'm nervous about writing the wrong thing, go ahead and click send, and your message will then be posted to the group. So if you wanted to see what other options you might have on a particular discussion, simply click that down arrow where it says reply to discussion. And from there, you can reply directly to the sender if you'd want to. So this would send a private message to the person that posted the discussion. So for example, I posted this particular discussion letting members know about the 2017 tax provisions that were included in the Budget Act that was recently passed. And I had a couple people respond to me privately saying, hey, thanks for letting me know about this, or you saved me time from having to amend returns. So if anyone ever were to write a discussion that was very beneficial to you, you can send them a private message thanking them and letting them know that they helped you out. Under the posting member's profile picture, you can simply hover over their name, and then it gives you some additional options. You can add them as a contact, or you can send a message directly to them in that way as well. So the next step in getting started would be to fill out your profile page. And so this provides all the details about you so that your friends and your peers and colleagues can learn more about you. You complete your bio, you can upload a photo, you can fill out your personal interests and professional history. And by doing this, you'll earn points. Another neat aspect of the Exchange platform is there's a competitive nature in there as well. So the more active you are, the more points you earn, the more badges you have in your profile, and the higher your score, you can also be highlighted on the home page and as one of the most active members. And so making connections and sending messages and all that and filling out your profile gets you all these fun badges and recognition also. So it's a neat thing that making connections and sending messages to your colleagues is pretty easy. While distance may separate you geographically, with Exchange, your colleagues are accessible just with a click of a mouse. So good stuff there. If you were interested in reconnecting maybe with someone that you haven't talked to for a while, or you want to send someone a specific message, simply browse the directory, the member directory, by typing in the person's name. You can send them a message, or you can add them to your contact list, which will then appear in your profile. So something to know, all KSCPA members are currently subscribed to our main Exchange community. So there's an opportunity when you look at all the communities available. The collaboration leads to innovation is where a majority of our discussion posts occur. So you can see on this one over to the right, it shows you that there's been 259 discussions. If you were wanting to explore what other communities are available to join, you simply browse through the list of the different communities, and you can ask to join individually other communities if they are open to that. From there, if you wanted to start a discussion thread, you could click on the community name and hit add. And then next, what you would do is click participate and then post a message. From the home page, you can simply click join the discussion with the scrolling banner there and post a message in that way. If you click browse and then discussion post and then post a new message, that's another way to go about it as well. Another cool aspect is that you do get daily digest notifications that come directly to your email. So here's an example of what that looks like. It would be sent to you in your email address, and it would give you the overview, and you can reply to the group or reply to the sender directly from this email that you receive. Now, most notifications of all the community's activities are summarized and sent to you in a late afternoon daily digest. And so this daily digest is sent directly to your email. You can scroll through that particular email and see all the discussions that happened during the day. And then you can reply or reply to the sender directly from your email. And what it does is when you reply in your email, it automatically posts to the online portal. So this can all be conveniently done from your email. Now, if you want your daily digest to come to you via email every single time someone posts, you can change your settings to accommodate that. So I do have mine set up where it's real time, and that way I don't miss out on anything. So you simply hover over the email notification and you can choose if you want it real time or if you want the daily digest just delivered in a summary form later in the afternoon. Then from there, you can post and browse discussion boards on the latest topics, trends, technology, and we're trying to inspire some innovative leadership ideas on the Exchange platform as well. So all these things impacting the profession and the work you do every day. Another feature is we have a job board. Simply click on that job board and it'll link to the KSCPA ads and jobs board quickly. It'll direct you to all the online posting options that we've got on the KSCPA website. So another useful tool. You can also skim the KSCPA events and register to attend. This is a good summary of everything we've got going on. You can expand your professional network through some of our social events. We've also got our conferences providing CPE throughout the year. So I would encourage you to scroll through, see what might catch your eye. And if you're managed by your calendar like I am, go ahead and download it directly to your calendar. So you can look at the details of the conference if it's something you're interested in, download it to your calendar, get it on your schedule so it doesn't get lost in the shuffle. So that covers the basics of the Exchange platform. Exchange was built to be the virtual gathering place for our CPAs here in Kansas. And it's a place to share insights, ideas, best practices, advice. If you're challenged with a particular question, simply share it and ask folks for advice on it, because if you're experiencing it, the likelihood is pretty high that someone's already encountered that as well. And so it's a nice tool that you can use and you can have it in your back pocket. You can share a positive thing about your day and catch up with colleagues, so a lot of good benefits. So I ask, what are you waiting for? Now is the right time. Now is the right time to collaborate in our online community. So get started, post a discussion on the KSCPA Exchange.